Welcome to Thailand. The land of smiles, where natural beauty, rich culture, and vibrant energy come together in perfect harmony. From the turquoise waters of the Phi Phi Islands to the golden temples of Chiang Mai, Thailand is a country that awakens the senses. It's where lush jungles meet crystal-clear beaches, where ancient traditions thrive alongside lively street markets. And where every sunset feels like a painting. Whether you're exploring the sacred calm of a mountaintop monastery or soaking in the serenity of a secluded island, Thailand offers a moment of magic at every turn. But beyond its famous sights lies a deeper charm. The quiet stillness of Khao Sok's rainforest, the peaceful rhythm of rural villages in Isan, and the soul-soothing calm of Sam Roy Yacht's coastal cliffs. Thailand is not just a destination. It's a feeling, one that heals, inspires, and leaves you longing for more. So stay with us, because in this video, we're taking you on a journey through 50 of the most beautiful, calming, and unforgettable places across Thailand. Get ready to discover a side of this country you'll never forget. Let's begin. Bangkok. Bangkok is Thailand's bustling capital, a city where ancient temples and golden spires rise amid a maze of modern streets and canals. While it's known for energy and activity, there's a quieter side beneath the surface. Along the Chao Phraya River, boats drift past royal palaces and monasteries that glow in the evening sun. Hidden gardens surround Buddhist temples, offering shade and silence just steps away from busy roads. Early mornings are peaceful, when the city is still waking up and monks collect alms barefoot through narrow alleys. Despite its size, Bangkok has a rhythm, a slow undercurrent of spiritual calm that balances its pace, making it both alive and grounding. Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai sits in northern Thailand, a city wrapped in misty mountains and old-world charm. Enclosed by ancient brick walls and a square moat, the historic center offers quiet lanes lined with temples, teak houses, and leafy courtyards. The scent of incense floats through the air, especially in the mornings when the city feels paused in time. Outside the city, gentle hills rise into forests filled with waterfalls. Elephant sanctuaries and village trails. It's a place of reflection, where traditions are kept alive in daily rituals and where nature always feels close. Whether you're sipping tea beside a stream or listening to temple bells in the evening, Chiang Mai brings a gentle kind of peace. Phi Phi. Phi Phi is a small island group in the Andaman Sea, known for its turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and soaring limestone cliffs. While some parts are lively, the quieter corners offer a kind of dreamlike stillness. Long-tail boats float quietly on clear bays, and mornings begin with the sound of waves and soft lights spilling across the shoreline. Snorkeling reveals a hidden world beneath the surface. Coral gardens, gentle fish, and shimmering colors. Walking paths wind between palm trees and simple huts. Where time slows to a near standstill. On Phi Phi, the ocean becomes your soundtrack, and every horizon feels like an invitation to let go. Krabi. Krabi, located on Thailand's southwest coast, is a region shaped by nature's artistry. Towering limestone formations, deep blue lagoons, and mangrove-lined estuaries. The sea here meets jungle in quiet coves, and long beaches stretch out beneath dramatic cliffs. Despite being a gateway to nearby islands, Krabi itself holds tranquil spots where the crowds don't reach. The gentle rhythm of the tides, the calls of tropical birds, and the soft rustle of palm fronds make the landscape feel alive yet restful. Inland, waterfalls and forest trails lead to peaceful viewpoints, while Buddhist shrines sit calmly tucked among rocks. Krabi invites you to move slowly and feel the land as much as see it. Koh Yao Noi. Koh Yao Noi is one of Thailand's most peaceful islands, located between Phuket and Krabi in Phang Nga Bay. Unlike its more famous neighbors, this island has resisted overdevelopment and retained its quiet, rural charm. Here, life flows with the tide. Fishermen cast nets in the early morning and buffalo graze in open fields beside coconut palms. The beaches are quiet, often empty, and the soft sound of waves is rarely interrupted. Cycling along the coast reveals villages, rice paddies and hammocks hanging under trees. With every step or paddle stroke, you feel distance. Distance from crowds, from noise, from pressure. Koh Yao Noi is a place to breathe, to listen, and to truly rest. Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya, once the capital of the Siamese kingdom, now stands as a tranquil city of ruins and reflections. The ancient temples, weathered by time yet still grand, rise gently from grassy fields and lotus-filled ponds. Brick chedis and stone Buddhas catch the light at sunrise, casting long shadows that whisper of a once great civilization. The city is cradled by 3 rivers, and boat rides reveal the temples from a serene perspective. Despite its historic importance, Ayutthaya feels unhurried. Locals bike slowly past monuments, monks chant softly in shaded prayer halls, and visitors often find themselves lingering longer than expected. It's a place where history breathes gently, wrapped in calm. Mae Hong Son. Mae Hong Son is a mountainous province in Thailand's far northwest, often called the Land of Three Mists. The town itself is nestled in a remote valley, surrounded by forested hills that disappear into clouds. This is a place where time slows to the pace of mountain life. Early mornings bring dew and silence. Wooden homes line narrow roads, and the lakeside temple, Wat Chong Kam, glows with lantern light at dusk. Outside the town, winding roads lead to waterfalls, caves, and hill tribe villages untouched by tourism. With its misty air and gentle way of life, Mae Hong Son feels like a world apart, peaceful, preserved, and deeply still. Khao Yai. Khao Yai National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is Thailand's oldest and one of its most biodiverse natural spaces. Stretching across forested mountains and grassy plains, it offers a rare glimpse into the country's untamed beauty. Cool waterfalls cascade into shaded pools, and quiet trails lead through jungle alive with birdsong. Elephants, gibbons, and hornbills live freely here, often glimpsed by patient visitors. Unlike busier parks, Khao Yai retains a feeling of wild serenity, vast, unspoiled, and humbling. Watchtowers provide sweeping views, and the early morning fog brings a softness to the landscape. It's a place to reconnect with nature, with silence, and with the rhythms of the earth. Chiang Rai. Chiang Rai lies further north than Chiang Mai, quieter and more introspective. Surrounded by tea-covered hills and gentle rivers, the city has a slower heartbeat. Its most famous site, the White Temple, or Wat Rong Khun, seems like something from a dream, an ethereal structure that shimmers in white and mirror glass. But beyond the artistry, the city holds many peaceful places, shaded gardens, calm lakes, and hidden temples nestled in forest. In Chiang Rai, every path seems to lead to something subtle and beautiful. It's not a city of noise, it's a city of soft surprises. Phuket. Phuket is Thailand's largest island, known for its soft beaches, green hills, and quiet bays. While parts of the island are lively, many areas, like Kata Noi, Ao Sane, or the inland waterfalls, offer peaceful escapes. Early mornings here are tranquil, with fishing boats on the horizon and the sound of gentle surf meeting the sand. Inland, roads wind through rubber plantations and forested hills, leading to hilltop temples with sweeping sea views. The light in Phuket has a softness, especially near sunset, when the sky glows in peach and gold. Whether you're walking along the coast or watching waves roll in from a shaded cove, Phuket always offers a quiet corner to unwind. Like and subscribe to this video if these breathtaking landscapes gave you a moment of peace or inspiration today. Koh Samui. Koh Samui is a palm-fringed island in the Gulf of Thailand, known for its soft beaches, coconut groves, and waterfalls tucked into green hills. While popular, much of the island still feels calm. Especially in places like Lipa Noi, Bangkok, or the serene temples scattered across the countryside. Inland, roads lead through dense jungle to peaceful viewpoints overlooking the sea. The soundscape here is soft. Bird calls, rustling leaves, and the low rhythm of ocean waves. In the evening, warm breezes pass through open-air cafes and the sky reflects gently off calm waters. Koh Samui balances nature with comfort, offering slow days and still nights. Koh Tao. Koh Tao, meaning Turtle Island, is a small and quiet island north of Koh Samui. It's a place of clear waters, hidden coves, and simple joys. Known for snorkeling and diving, The coral reefs just offshore are alive with color and movement, but the surface world is just as peaceful. Small beaches are backed by palm trees and hills, with quiet bungalows nestled between rocks and jungle. The island is best explored slowly, on foot or by scooter, where each turn reveals a new bay or overlook. Evenings on Koh Tao are still and star-filled. Time feels slow here, perfect for letting your mind drift with the tide. Kanchanaburi. Kanchanaburi, in western Thailand, is a region of rivers, forests, and history. The town sits where the Kwai Noi and Kwai Yai rivers meet, offering slow boat rides, floating guest houses, and bridges bathed in sunset light. Nearby, Erawan National Park offers tranquil waterfalls that flow over limestone terraces into emerald pools, cool, clear, and shaded by tall trees. Beyond the famous bridge, the surrounding countryside is filled with peaceful valleys, quiet temples, and small farms. Even with its historical weight, Kanchanaburi feels soft and grounding, like a place that invites rest, reflection, and a deeper connection to the land and its stories. Koh Kraden. Koh Kraden is one of Thailand's most serene islands, small, quiet, and surrounded by water so clear it looks unreal. The beaches here stretch out in powdery white, curving gently along turquoise shallows that stay calm even on windy days. There are no roads and barely any buildings, just a few resorts hidden under trees and paths made for walking barefoot. At low tide, sandbars appear, stretching out into the sea like natural walkways. In the early morning or just before dusk, the entire island feels suspended in golden light. Koh Kraden isn't built for adventure. It's made for floating, watching, and simply being still. Koh Muk. Koh Muk is a small island in the Andaman Sea, known for its secret lagoon, emerald cave, and its sleepy, welcoming atmosphere. Local fishing villages line the coast, and time here flows gently with the tide. Long-tail boats rest quietly in the shallows, and the beaches stay quiet even during the day. The island is best explored by kayak or on foot, passing limestone cliffs, jungle paths, and coconut palms. The sea glows with a milky blue, especially in the early hours when it reflects the soft light of dawn. Koh Mook is not just a place, it's a gentle pause in the middle of life. Khao Lak. Khao Lak, located north of Phuket on Thailand's western coast, is known for its long beaches, rainforest-covered hills, and peaceful atmosphere. Unlike busier beach towns, Khao Lak remains largely undeveloped, giving space for nature to breathe. The beaches stretch for miles with hardly a footprint, and the sound of waves replaces the buzz of cities. Inland, waterfalls tumble through shaded forests, and small villages offer quiet glimpses of Thai life. The nearby national parks are rich with wildlife and walking trails. Whether you're resting under a palm tree or listening to rain fall on broad leaves, Khao Lak creates a rhythm that's easy to settle into. Koh Lanta. Koh Lanta is a large island off Thailand's west coast, where forested hills roll down to quiet beaches and simple fishing villages. Even during high season, the island holds its calm, with long stretches of beach left empty except for seashells and the occasional crab. The pace of life is slow here. Days are spent walking, swimming, and watching the tide move in and out. Inland, the landscape is dotted with rubber plantations and quiet roads shaded by bamboo. Locals greet you with calm smiles, and the sunsets stretch out in long, soft colors over the sea. Khao Sok National Park. Khao Sok National Park is one of Thailand's most untouched natural treasures, located in the southern province of Surat Thani. This vast rainforest is among the oldest in the world, with towering limestone cliffs, deep green jungles, and hidden waterfalls. At its heart is Cheo Lan Lake, a calm reservoir dotted with floating bungalows and limestone casts that rise straight from the water. Long-tail boats glide silently across its glassy surface, revealing quiet coves and submerged trees. Wildlife thrives here. Gibbons, hornbills, and even wild elephants roam freely. Whether you're drifting across the lake, walking through dense trails, or simply listening to the forest's soft symphony, Khao Sok brings you into a world where time feels slow and deeply peaceful. Erawan Waterfalls. Erawan Waterfalls, located in Erawan National Park in western Thailand, is one of the most serene waterfall systems in the country. The falls cascade over 7 distinct tiers, each forming clear turquoise pools surrounded by smooth limestone and forest canopy. The water here flows gently, creating a sound that feels like nature humming in the background. Walking the shaded trail between levels is a quiet journey, with birdsong and rustling leaves accompanying your steps. The upper tiers feel especially secluded, perfect for sitting quietly by the water and letting time pass unnoticed. Erawan is not just a place to see, it's a place to feel, slowly and softly, like the water it carries. Subscribe to become part of a community that cherishes the beauty of nature and hidden wonders around the world. Mae Kampong. Mae Kampong is a small, serene mountain village tucked into the hills of Chiang Mai province. Surrounded by dense forest and flowing streams, this village is known for its cool climate, slow pace of life, and strong sense of community. Wooden houses cling to the hillside, their rooftops nearly touching the trees. Mist rolls gently over the hills each morning, giving the entire area a soft, dreamlike quality. Local life here revolves around nature and simplicity. Tea plantations, home-cooked meals, and forest walks. The air is fresh, the food is warm, and the people are welcoming. Mae Kampong is the kind of place where silence feels natural and where the rhythm of life encourages stillness and reflection. Sukhothai Historical Park. Sukhothai Historical Park is the quiet heart of Thailand's early kingdom, where the ruins of the first capital rest in spacious fields surrounded by lotus ponds and ancient trees. The park is dotted with majestic temples, serene Buddha statues, and rows of crumbling columns, all standing quietly under the sun. Unlike the bustle of modern cities, Sukhothai feels open and calm, with wide paths ideal for walking or biking. Early mornings here are particularly magical, when the light is golden and the mist still clings to the grass. Reflections in the water mirror the stillness of the stone, and everything seems paused in time. Sukhothai doesn't rush, it waits peacefully for those who come to wander. Doi Inthanon National Park. Doi Inthanon National Park is home to Thailand's highest peak and a landscape where mountain air, forest trails and waterfalls come together in harmony. Located in the north near Chiang Mai, the park offers a cool climate and lush vegetation year-round. Cloud forests blanket the upper slopes, creating a mysterious world of moss, mist, and chirping birds. The park's twin chetties, built in honor of the Thai king and queen, sit on a ridge with panoramic views that stretch for miles. Waterfalls like Wachirathan and Sirafum tumble over rocks, their sounds blending with wind and birdsong. Every corner of Doi Inthanon feels alive yet soothing, a sanctuary of nature where visitors are invited to move slowly and breathe deeply. Wat Pho. Wat Pho is one of Bangkok's oldest and most calming temples, despite being in the center of the city. It's famous for the massive reclining Buddha, over 46 meters long, resting peacefully inside a quiet hall. The temple grounds are spacious and carefully designed, filled with shaded walkways, stone sculptures, and calm courtyards. Monks in saffron robes walk silently between buildings, and the soft chimes of temple bells ring in the background. Wat Pho is also known as a center for traditional Thai massage and healing, and many come here not just to admire, but to restore. It offers a gentle retreat in the middle of urban life, a space where the past and present live peacefully, side by side. Grand Palace. The Grand Palace in Bangkok is a sprawling complex of ornate buildings, golden spires, and sacred temples. For centuries, it served as the residence of Thailand's royal family. Despite being in the heart of a busy city, the palace grounds feel serene and timeless. Intricate mosaics glisten in the sun, and quiet courtyards lead to shaded walkways. The Temple of the Emerald Buddha sits at the center, a place of deep reverence with a stillness that invites silence. As visitors move through these historic spaces, there's a sense of stepping back into a world where every surface was crafted with care. The Grand Palace, though grand in name, offers many moments of quiet beauty in every delicate detail. Dam Noen Saduak. Dam Noen Saduak is one of Thailand's most famous floating markets, located in Ratchaburi province. Early in the morning, wooden boats drift along narrow canals, their vendors gently paddling while selling fruits, vegetables, and local snacks. The water reflects soft colors from umbrellas and tropical produce, creating a peaceful, moving mosaic. While some areas bustle with activity, smaller side canals remain calm, shaded by palm trees and traditional wooden houses. The rhythm here is slow and steady, the sound of water lapping, soft conversations, and distant temple bells. Dam Noan Saduak is more than a market. It's a glimpse into a way of life that moves with nature and time. Phang Nga Bay. Phang Nga Bay, located near Phuket, is a landscape of limestone karsts that rise dramatically from calm, green waters. These vertical cliffs create a maze of hidden lagoons, sea caves, and quiet inlets that feel like secret worlds. The best way to experience the bay is by kayak or slow longtail boat, moving gently through narrow gaps between rocks. Light reflects off the water in silver ripples, and the cliffs echo with the sound of birds and waves. Small islands covered in greenery drift by like floating gardens. Phang Nga Bay feels ancient and untouched, a place where the earth meets the sea in perfect harmony. Thi Lo Su Waterfall. Thi Lo Su is Thailand's largest waterfall, hidden deep within the remote forests of Tak province. Reaching it requires a journey through jungle paths and mountain roads, but the reward is pure serenity. Water cascades down a wide multi-level cliff, forming clear pools that shimmer under the forest canopy. Mist rises gently in the morning light, and the sound of falling water blends with birdsong and rustling leaves. The area around the falls is lush and green, filled with butterflies and wildflowers. There are no crowds here, only nature at its most powerful and peaceful. Thi Lo Su isn't just a waterfall, it's a natural sanctuary that invites stillness and wonder. Phi Phi Islands. The Phi Phi Islands are a small group of islands in the Andaman Sea, known for their dramatic cliffs, clear waters, and quiet beaches. While the main island, Phi Phi Don, has lively areas, much of the archipelago remains tranquil and breathtaking. Towering limestone rocks rise from the sea, and narrow bays cradle soft white sand. Boats drift slowly across the turquoise water, and the days feel long and warm. At sunrise, the islands glow in pastel tones. By sunset, everything turns golden and calm. The natural beauty of the Phi Phi Islands makes it easy to slow down and simply watch the ocean breathe. Similan Islands. The Similan Islands are a protected group of islands in the Andaman Sea, known for crystal clear waters, soft beaches, and vibrant coral reefs. Above the surface, the islands are peaceful and quiet, covered in tropical forest and edged with fine white sand. The water is incredibly clear, reflecting the sky in calm blues and greens. The islands are part of a national park, so visitor numbers are limited, helping to preserve their stillness. Time moves slowly here, and every wave that touches the shore feels like a whisper from nature itself. Railay Beach. Railay Beach, accessible only by boat, is a hidden paradise between Krabi and Ao Nang. Surrounded by tall limestone cliffs, the beach feels enclosed and protected from the outside world. The sand is soft and white, and the sea is warm and shallow. Boats float silently near the shore, and monkeys climb the cliffs above. In the evening, the sun sets directly across the water. Casting long reflections and painting the sky in soft pastels. Despite its beauty, Railay remains calm, especially early in the morning or late in the day. It's a place for walking slowly, breathing deeply, and letting your thoughts drift like the sea. Maya Bay. Maya Bay, part of the Phi Phi Islands, became world famous for its stunning scenery and turquoise waters, enclosed by towering cliffs. After years of closure to allow nature to recover, the bay has reopened with careful limits. Making it once again feel like a hidden gem. The beach is soft and quiet, and the cliffs surround the bay like a natural amphitheater. The waves arrive gently, and the air is filled with the scent of salt and forest. Maya Bay now feels even more peaceful, a reminder of how fragile beauty can be, and how stillness can restore even the most famous places. Koh Lipe. Koh Lipe is a small island near the Malaysian border, often called the Maldives of Thailand for its soft sand and crystal clear waters. The island is relaxed and quiet, with small walking paths, local cafes and beaches that stretch out in quiet curves. The water is so clear you can see the sandy bottom from the shore. Sunrise Beach and Sunset Beach offer exactly what their names promise: soft golden light and calm seas. Without cars or crowds, Koh Lipe moves at the pace of the tide. It's a perfect place to sit under a tree, listen to the waves, and forget the noise of the world. Comment below and tell us, which place moved you the most, or where does your heart long to go? Koh Phangan. Koh Phangan, nestled in the Gulf of Thailand, is often known for its full moon parties. but its true charm lies in its quiet coves and peaceful nature. Beyond the lively beaches, the island holds hidden corners with soft sands, swaying palms and calm waters. The northern and eastern coasts are especially tranquil, offering hammocks over the sea and quiet forest trails. Small villages and simple cafes give the island a warm, local feel. Life moves slowly here, whether you're watching the sunset from a hilltop or listening to waves lapping against the shore. Koh Phangan's natural rhythm is perfect for those seeking stillness and quiet joy. Patong Beach. Patong Beach is the most famous beach in Phuket, known for its lively atmosphere, yet mornings and late afternoons here offer a very different scene, calm, open, and deeply relaxing. As the sun rises, the beach feels almost untouched. The sea is gentle, the sand smooth, and early walkers enjoy the soothing sound of waves. Boats rock softly in the bay, and palm trees cast long shadows on the shore. Evenings bring a soft golden light across the water, with a breeze that carries the scent of the sea. Away from the central area, quieter stretches of the beach offer peaceful moments, perfect for reflection, walking barefoot, or simply sitting and letting time slow down. Ao Nang. Ao Nang, located in Krabi province, is a seaside town where dramatic limestone cliffs meet soft beaches and shallow blue seas. While the town has restaurants and shops, the real magic begins at the water's edge. Long-tail boats drift quietly, taking travelers to nearby islands and hidden beaches. The ocean stretches out, still and reflective, while the cliffs rise behind in quiet grandeur. Sunset is especially peaceful here. Everything turns warm and golden, and the beach becomes a mirror of the sky. A short walk or boat ride leads to even quieter places like Railay or Phra Nang. Ao Nang is the kind of place where even the smallest moments, waves, birds, or footsteps in the sand, feel like meditation. Doi Suthep. Doi Suthep is a sacred mountain that overlooks the city of Chiang Mai. At its summit sits Wat Phra That Doi Suthep, a golden temple that glows softly in the mountain light. The temple is reached by a winding road and a peaceful stairway flanked by dragons. At the top, bells chime gently in the breeze, and incense fills the air. The views stretch across valleys and rooftops, offering a sense of quiet distance from the world below. Forests surround the mountain, and cool air moves slowly through the trees. Doi Suthep is both a spiritual site and a place of deep calm, where time seems to hold its breath amid the clouds and gold. Saraburi sunflower fields. In the cooler months, the sunflower fields of Saraburi burst into bloom, covering the landscape in endless golden waves. Row after row of tall sunflowers turn toward the sun, swaying gently in the wind. The air is filled with warmth and color, and the fields stretch far into the distance, bordered by low hills and soft blue skies. Walking through the fields, you feel the hum of bees and the brightness of nature all around. The atmosphere is cheerful yet calm, a perfect place for quiet photographs or simply standing still among the flowers. Saraburi's sunflower fields remind us of the simple joy that light and color can bring when surrounded by silence. Hua Hin. Hua Hin is a seaside resort town on the Gulf of Thailand, where urban comfort meets relaxed coastal charm. Wide beaches stretch along the coast, lined with palm trees and calm, shallow waters. Early in the morning, local fishermen bring in their nets, while visitors walk the beach collecting shells or watching the horizon. The town itself moves at an easy pace. Markets hum softly, and small cafes overlook the water. Sea breezes cool the air, especially at sunset, when the sky turns soft shades of orange and pink. Hua Hin feels like a gentle escape from the noise of city life, a place to unwind, watch the tides, and feel the quiet rhythm of the sea. And that brings us to the end of our journey, through the most breathtaking, peaceful, and unforgettable places across Thailand. From the emerald bays of Koh Phi Phi to the misty peaks of Doi Inthanon. From the sacred stillness of ancient temples to the quiet rhythm of island sunsets. Thailand is a land that doesn't just offer beauty, it offers balance, a harmony of spirit, scenery, and soul. Whether you found calm in the jungles of Khao Sok, inspiration in the golden glow of Wat Pho, or joy in the gentle waves of Koh Lipe, we hope this journey reminded you that Thailand is more than a destination. It's a feeling that stays with you long after your feet leave its shores. If this video brought you peace, joy, or wanderlust, we'd love for you to be part of our journey. Like this video to share the love for Thailand's magic, Share it with fellow explorers and soul searchers. Comment your favorite destination or the moment that took your breath away, and subscribe for more journeys through the most beautiful places on Earth. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, keep exploring, keep feeling, and never stop chasing the beauty that moves you.